Welcome back, everybody, anybody, and most likely just myself. We are back for another Subnaut Sunday. Welcome back. We are in the open ocean, just drifting with unknowns below us, as is customary. And we just discovered a giant ship last time, discovered a few new parts to research for our machines. And nothing starts the day off right than a little brain juice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Wonderful. We do have a pretty loaded compartment here. And what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to explore this ship below us. We did find this ship in the last episode. We'll explore this a little more, explore the surroundings of it a little more. Wait until we're full up on equipment and inventory space, and then I say we'll probably head back to our base. But that's where we left off last time. We learned what a sea shark was. We learned that I didn't like them. And besides that, everything's pretty tip-top. Right as rain. I'm just happy to be back. I love Subnaut Sundays. Scanner room fragment right here. What the heck was that? Jiminy Christmas. It scared me more than the sea shark did. Well, if that's not a big welcome back, then I don't know what is. Alright, we're full up on metal salvage. I think we can drop it off. I think we could probably go store this somewhere.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think they can tell me that the one time, and then likely never again. Okay, these crates should be open. I'm mad that they're not. But nothing really to do besides dive right into this, I think. Inventory space is full, I believe. Nope, but we got enough space for some more lead. Always key.
30 seconds.
Yeah, alright. Fine, we'll go up. I'm gonna go drop my metal salvage off by the beacon so that we know that it's there.
Oxygen.
I hear you. One thing is for certain about this game, I need some sort of a backpack. Or a chassis of some kind, just so I can have a little bit more inventory space. Or I can group things together or something like that. Alright, so let's drop that, and that. Even our creature egg I feel like we could drop, but we'll hold on to it for now. Now I did see, out of the corner of my eye, there we go, I saw a little crate over here, which means maybe we get some more parts. What we found last time, I think we discovered the vehicle bay fragment. Oh, a battery charger fragment, we found one of those. And so what I really want is more of them. But, you know, we're not going to be too mad at laser cutters. That's, alright, that's pretty awesome. Not mad at that at all. So where we are in the real world today, it is May. I had to double check myself there real quick, but it is May. And for PlayStation Plus this month, they released a game called Stranded Deep, which is a new one for me. I think I've heard about it before. Oh, 2 new fish here. But I'd never, you know, played it or seen it. Oh, jeez. Is that fish literally named Reginald? Can I take Reginald home with me? Come here, Reginald. Oh my gosh, I want to keep a pet called Reginald. How could I not? Are we serious? I just got here. Aye. Here's Reginald. Hi, Reggie. He's my new best friend. And anyway, I was talking about Stranded Deep, the game. Yes, it's. I played it, you know, because it's free. Why wouldn't you? And it's this game. I could not believe the similarities between mostly the style of game and the look of it. Nice, more laser cutter fragments. I like how close I'm getting to these sharks. Is it a mistake? Probably. They seem preoccupied. But I started playing it. I'm like,
100 meters.
resource
Oxygen
collection,
efficiency
survival.
decreased.
Get away from me. Go swim somewhere else. Take your biter with you. I want to see. What I haven't done yet is kill anything, and I just scared them off with my knife. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the game is very similar. I don't think the graphics are as good, but the game might be bigger. I don't know. It might be older. But it was the same exact feel. Even the opening screen, if you haven't seen it, it's the title over water, just like this, and it's the exact same opening screen of Subnautica, and it made, oh man, excuse me, it made me think that the games are made by the same company, but it turns out they're not, which is very strange to me. What am I doing with my scanner? What was that?
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I know how to make a scanner room. I'm getting blueprints left and right here. This is awesome. A bioreactor? What are we talking about here? These are things I didn't even know existed. I don't know anything about this. And honestly, we could have just discovered the laser cutter right here. The whole thing. I don't even know where we found the first laser cutter blueprint, but it wasn't here. Start and complete research on laser cutters at this facility. Hmm.
30 seconds.
More scanner room parts.
Oxygen.
I hear you. What we are going to need to head back for, though, is water. 'Cause once again, I don't know how to make water. That's one thing I did not learn between the last video and now. And what I don't want to do is drop Reggie. That's a no-no.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, yeah. Just so many things to scan. I think we learned. Yep, I think we learned how to make a propulsion cannon in the last episode, so that was fun. We don't really want the titanium. I'm gonna be honest. More metal salvage. All right. I'll tell you what. I think that we need to start heading home and possibly, yeah, more titanium. And picking up some water on the way, because once again, yeah, I get it. We're a little thirsty. And then we get to come back and I think finish exploring the insides of this ship. All in all, though, I'm pretty happy with what we found so far. And I want to say we found everything on the outskirts. That sounds right to me. But who knows?
30 seconds.
In any case, we're going to head back. We're going to drop off our gear, pick up some water. And I'll tell you what, I've been getting a little nervous about the air supply in the ship. So I think we're going to make another one of these air pumps and bring it with us. Maybe not nearly as many tubes as we made last time. But we'll bring some air pumps with us. I like these moments of just casual swimming. You know what? Just increasing my physical capabilities. Enjoying myself, you know, really breathing the air. Not just breathing it, but really breathing it. You know, that kind of intentional breathing. Not to mention much more exerted as I've been swimming for the last, I don't know, 60 days of my life here on this planet. How can you swim non-stop? It's like walking every day, but also very much not like walking every day. It's like walking. I was gonna say in a pool. I wish I had a funnier analogy, but it is what it is. We're gonna move on from that. My inventory is full. Inventory? Wow. Okay. Starting over and focusing. My inventory is full, but I want to pick up some bladderfish because I do need some. I don't think I've finished scanning these guys yet. And maybe I never will. Alright, tell you what. Let's drop off this metal salvage we got. One more square foot added to Trash Island. I love it. And let's pick up a bladderfish real quick just to sustain ourselves. Wait, I could probably drop off some stuff down here too. What do we have? Quartz. Got one of those. Beautiful. What do we have here? Copper.
Seek fluid intake
Yeah,
immediately.
I'm with you. Oh, you mean like immediately? Damn, okay, we'll do. Holy smokes, we got a lot of titanium. Oh, we scanned a lot of parts, that's why. Fluid intake. I was fluid intake. I would be a bladderfish somewhere around here. If we have to take peepers and garyfish, so be it. There, you son of a bee. There we go. Now we're talking. Where'd he go? Oh, you little bastard. Come here. Oh, man. Oh, this game and its harvesting mechanics. Computer, stop. Sorry about that. We skipped a little bit because my home device was talking to me against my will. We have new tools to make, eh? We've got a laser cutter and a propulsion cannon. Both of which sound very, very appealing to me. And we can also make a mobile vehicle bay. Fabricates vehicles from raw materials. That must be how we make the... Yes, that must be how we make the ship, the submarine that we can make. It's called something moth, sea moth. Okay, what I really don't want to do is use up my man Reggie. He's going to be saved forever.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Beautiful. The cured peeper's still holding pretty well. Tell you what, let's store some things. Namely, Reginald. Oh, we are going to switch container, pop him right in there. Put in the creature egg, and we are out of space. That's so unfortunate. Ah, golly, what to do? We've got another pipe to take out. That's ours. Lithium, silver, gold, and lead. We've got plenty of lead. Maybe it's time we make it our own. Yeah, excuse me. Container for these. Yeah, we'll save this for, I guess, creature egg storage and other non-perishables, or other crafted materials, rather, like the silicone rubber there. So we can make 1, 2, 3. I'll keep the lithium in here. I don't assume we're going to get a lot of that, so. Let's make a little more food. And we're going to make 3 lockers. Cured Reginald. All right. And then we need to look up how to make that laser cutter, because I have a feeling that's going to come in handy. Never mind. We will not be doing anything of the sort until we find some diamonds, so that's disappointing. What about the propulsion tool? A wiring kit, a battery, some titanium. Warps gravity to pull and push objects. Boy, I would love to know when that would come in handy, huh? If I recall, I can make... Ah, 2 waters with some bleach. And I think we've got enough salt to do just that. So why don't we hop down here. I'm going to collect a coral tube sample from somewhere. And we're going to fill up on bladderfish before we ship out of here. Alright, so we have... We're going to put the vitals maybe a little higher, or the cool stuff. Beautiful. Pop that open. Store our gold. Pop that open. Store our silver. Pop that open. Store our lead. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. And some lead for your kids. I kind of want a lot of water, so we're gonna really prep this. We got some salt. 4 of those, which means if my math is correct, we'll be making 8 water bottles. 8 12-ounce water bottles. That's like 48 ounces of water. A crazy amount. Relative to what we've been getting, for sure. And what I'm going to do also is stock up on these smaller water bottles. I'm not even going to call these bladderfish anymore. I'm just going to call them water bottles. Swimming, living, breathing water bottles. Scan it, scan it, scan it, scan it, scan it. Damn it. Can't get any closer. Alright, this feels good.
Oxygen.
Alright, we're back. I see these things flying around, and I wonder if... Oh, there they go, yep. Is he frozen in time? Presence may indicate nearby dry land. You're kidding. Why are they all not moving? Alright, well, I can't wait to find out where that dry land is. But for now... Oh, we need the bleach for it, though. Alright, that feels good. We've got some new blueprints and things to look at. For example, we can make a propulsion cannon. Allows technicians to manipulate gravitational forces at ranges up to 20 meters. It is commonly used in construction and mining to move materials. Pull the trigger once to lock onto and attract a single targeted object weighing less than 25 kilograms. The object can now safely be retrieved from the gravitational beam. Alternatively, pull the trigger a second time to propel the object at a speed away from the device, not recommended for use on organic subjects. Some species... Ah. That's a quote. I was like, I'm sorry, what? The scanner room is an advanced habitat module that can transform a small outpost into a burgeoning science and exploration station. A 3D display in the center of the room stores local topographical data. Systems can scan for and pinpoint particular materials, and a remotely controlled drone scan the area up to 500 meters in range. Wow, yes please. Wall-mounted camera feeds allow for live control of scouting drones. Upgrade console may be used to enhance the module's functions. Incredible, and the bioreactor may be installed in the multi-purpose habitat room. Chemically compost organic materials, turning them into energy over time. Accepts all plant matter from seeds and spores to moldy fruits and vegetables. Can also process animal matter and some organic waste products. Energy production is proportionate to the calories in the organic matter. We're going to be powered entirely by peepers at some point. And we got a new manifest. Okay. The biter is a carnivore. Avoid packs. Try not to bleed. Okay, so alien piranhas and the sand shark. Avoid. Be vigilant for ambush in sandy biomes. So don't get ambushed by anything, essentially. We have the hoopfish, edible, surprise, surprise, and Reginald, a small herbivore and a distant relative of the common peeper, sharing the species' well-developed side-facing eyes, approximate size, and body profile. Aw, he ain't gonna hurt nobody, he just filters algae through and other plant material from the water via 4 gill-like forward-facing orifices. Delightful. Oh, I love it. Alright, anyway, where were we? Made some food and some water. Old cooked peeper. When did I make that? Decomposing fish. Whatever, it still heals me. Got some filtered water. Beautiful. And now I think we should make some bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
If I'm not mistaken, I grabbed 4 of each of those. So can make some of that. And make some disinfected water. Incredible. I feel good about it. So what do we have here? 30 H2O versus the 20 H2O. But technically 60 because you can make 2 of them per. That's incredible. And we got a little extra food. I want to Make more tools for myself, but I don't think I can. I have the fins. The radiation suit is not that helpful. A rebreather. Now we're talking. Serves oxygen when diving deeper. Absorbs and recycles CO2 into breathable air. So we need a wiring kit and fiber mesh. I think I know how to make those. Wiring kit just needs 2 silver, which we have. And fiber mesh is made somehow. I think it has something to do with the creep vines, if I'm not mistaken. And we've got another beacon, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to try and make the rebreather, and then I think we can see what this next radio signal has to say before we end today's episode. But not the series. Pick up some metal salvage along the way. Gotta keep building Trash Island, man. I wouldn't be a human populating Earth, or a planet rather, without so now I've got some creep vine samples. And I've got a new blueprint, so I want to believe that that's what I needed to make some fiber mesh. I'll tell you what, how much space do I have? Not enough. Moving on. If I recall correctly, I needed 2 silver, right? Just 2? Yeah, likely. Silver is in this one. We'll take those, thank you very much. Drop off our metal salvage. There's a creature egg in there too. What's that doing in there?
Oxygen.
Ah. It was like an Easter egg hunt. Literally. Those. See if we can make this wiring kit. Beautiful. And we have a new blueprint to make. Fiber mesh, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Which means, I don't know if we can call me an expert, but deploy a holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of caves. Oh, fun. I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I found the rebreather and said, I want to make that, and then made it a minute later. I'm a little proud of that, based on how I started in this game. So that should help us a lot, I think, in staying down longer, especially down by the ship and all that stuff. Ah, do not let me forget, guys, in the next episode, we are going to try and explore the rest of that ship, so we want to make more air tubes and pipes. That's what we want to do. But I think to finish today's episode, we can drop off this creature egg, even though we already have one here. I might get rid of that later. Doesn't matter. We can explore this radio beacon, see what it has to say, before we end this episode. So, here we go.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there.
Okay.
There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted
Making
a
a light
bunch
of
of
these
the
deaths.
former. But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
was wondering if they were just calling to chit-chat, because it doesn't seem like they're actually here, I want to say. Like, are these current signals, or are these just delayed signals that they made a long, long time ago? I don't see nobody parking around here. Anyway, guys, that might do it for us today. Thank you for sticking with us for another episode. We will explore that ship when we get back. Remind me to pick up an extra air tank and extra tubes to go explore that ship off in the distance. But for now, we will see you later. Thank you for sticking with Steve. I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.